It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Come on, man. Get to the outside. Fuck that up. Fuck that up. Where the rest of my help at, man?
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. In motion goes the tight end. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Dang, come on, buddy.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Well, that's
Damn, we trying to bust it wide open first play.
And a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow.
Yeah, give it to him.
You should see Charles.
So hand it off.
He's looking at me like I'm crazy. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Looking to throw.
Come on, man. Them niggas ain't holding on to the ball. Oh, my God.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
You got to hold on to the ball, bro.
Instead, you saw the contact on time.
Y'all getting open. We just got to hold on to the ball.
This drive could get wings. It's 4th down.
That's pulled in at the 32. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I tripped.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller.
I had that nigga too. We take that too.
Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
And that's why aggressive defense coordinators will look to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freeing up the D lineman to make the play.
Do that too late, bro. Come on.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Man, why my niggas not catching the ball, bro? Come on, man. So niggas don't want to catch the ball, bro. Come on, man.
The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
I don't want to catch the ball, bro. They really thugging me, man. The niggas don't want to catch the ball.
Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown! From 10 yards out. And the Browns continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Them niggas just ain't catching the ball.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 21-7.
Yeah, I see that, but that ain't got nothing to do with my dudes dropping the ball though. Cause I'm putting it on the outside. I'm putting it in places you can't get to the ball. They just not letting them catch it.
Nothing here in the first as they kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And they can't find anywhere to go with it. And
Nobody open.
credit that sack to Travis Jones. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, I got hit.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh my God.
It's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
Man, my niggas getting back there. They getting behind you. They just not letting me get the ball off now.
Take it at the 37. A 40-yard punt, give him 3.
All we need is one turnover
And it will be
to change that whole momentum. That's all we need. Swing this momentum, we good.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh my God. I slowed down just for me to get under that. They ain't let me have it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Firing quickly
Stop.
here, and that's complete.
I slowed down just for that shit, man.
And that is not near enough to pick up the
Defense is doing their part a little bit, and it's just they not letting my receivers catch.
after one.
When you get my receivers to catch, we be all right. I think I'm about to. Yeah, I'm about to take him out. It's just too old. We want really.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's taken on the 25.
Damn it, bro.
31 yards.
Damn, change of direction ain't good, man. You gone for 6. That one have helped us out big time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be. Get points on the board now. Start.
All right, come on, perfect throw, bro. But you tripping.
In this spot.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Come on, Oh my God, they not letting me get these, bro.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, "Can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot down."
Bro, defense is doing their job, bro.
But they may come back to it again.
Not letting us get these damn passes.
Here as he gets this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the...
Not letting me help.
The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a
fuck that shit up.
Then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh my God. That's baloney, bro. That's straight baloney, man.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down.
That's straight baloney, bro.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Stevens ain't catching the ball, bro.
Good for 24 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now.
He running it.
Inside the 20.
After a pass like that, he running it.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Pass interference. But I'm running the route.
Couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great
He running it.
control, and they can fake you out. In this case,
You already know.
Got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag.
And he takes this.
Let me push him in the end zone.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns are able to widen their lead in this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And it is 28-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken from about the 12. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw.
Throw it, bro. That's what I wanted, too. Everybody left him. You got to throw it.
20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, they got it again.
Throw it, bro. That puss ain't doing nothing, bro.
First and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
I should just kill one to the outside.
Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up the 4th down. one, and this is a rocket.
And everybody just falling.
Following a very nice punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with a 28-0 lead, you figure they're just going to be happy to take this lead right into the locker room. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to loft one.
So he just bumped him. Hell no, bro. I'm already bagging him up for this shit. I already knew you wanted to do that. That's why I'm bagging him up.
For their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Here we go. Head in the street.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, come on, man. It's not getting to the outside like that.
They'll look to throw here. It's complete to Drake. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And
that should have came out of there.
I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
Hold it.
Some space here.
Hold it.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Oh, my God.
Jacobs. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
Yeah, you must got these niggas on aggressive.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Just holding their ass up.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this AFC title game. On second down, Jacobs. And he's got room.
Damn, bro, y'all not trying to let me strip the ball.
He's down close to the 30 here.
I don't want me to strip that hoe.
The Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try to middle. They find some open field here.
They don't want me to strip that shit.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by York is up and good. And it is 42-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Take it in at the 3. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And the officials here are going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll look to throw. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him free, but that's not enough.
Game over with.
I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. And he's going to
wow, nigga.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. He needs better protection, that's for sure. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Damn, that was like roughing the passer.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh my God. Really? You right there for the throw, bro.
The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really
oh my God,
yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
And some room to run now. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
168 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl.
And every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, You're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves.
Go help!
And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission.
You took the words right.
You just sit there.
Use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And this will be caught. And the
Hello?
carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the
Go take a hot bath.
season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play.
Yeah, you need to sweat it out.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've
Go
played
take a hot
throughout
bath.
the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over.
GG's.
The Cleveland Browns are AFC champs.
You have to go take a hot bath.
Say good night, everybody.
That ain't how you guys see it.